Just want to touch on this game real quick. I know you guys at Ops are down there in Eastbrook.
It's exciting, man.
Yeah.
Back-to-back games on Friday. We don't have to go down 2 days.
I like it. I like it a lot. I would love to see Eastbrook pull out a win. They get their work cut out for them as they take on a Western Boone team. But you have to feel good if you're an Eastbrook fan because of the way things went last year against Woodland. Luke Curley drills a field goal on your home field in the final seconds to send Woodland to state. And man, if you played that state game last year 10 times, I think Woodland would win 5. But now you've got an Eastbrook team who won on a last-second field goal this past week, so they exercise the demons, if you will, against Bremen and have to feel pretty confident heading into a state championship game.
You know, the storyline last year with that Woodland game, too, at home for Eastbrook was, Woodland was that senior-dominated team, and Eastbrook had a lot of younger guys on their team a year ago. So the lessons they learned from the season last year, particularly that semi-state loss to the Warriors that had Woodland then go to the state championship game, learned a lot for Eastbrook, and Coach Jeff Adamson always does a tremendous job down there.
Has he been there a long time? Only like 30 years.
Yeah, only like 30 years for sure, and he does a great job. And they get back to the state championship game for I think it's been at least a couple of years for Eastbrook. They're always there in that conversation, but getting back there this year is huge. Then they get Western Boone, who's a tremendous football team.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Western Boone. They did win 48-7 against Southridge last week. Harrell's has them as a 7-point favorite, a touchdown favorite, which is kind of like flipping a coin.
Yeah.
But what would a state championship mean for a team like Eastbrook, especially because, like you mentioned, these guys have played a lot of football.
Yeah. Yes, for sure. They've been there for a while, and they're kind of a perennial contender in that class, and what they do is one of those. Like you said, Jeff Adamson has been there forever. Everybody knows what Eastbrook's going to do. It's just not a lot of teams can slow it down offensively. They're going to run between the tackles. They're going to do some outside runs. They maybe occasionally throw it over the top and catch you off guard. It's an offense that on paper looks very easy to defend, and it's not.
Until you have to do it.
Yes,
until
absolutely.
you have to do it. All right, well, we'll have Justin back next Monday to talk Inside the Zone. Hopefully have a couple state championships to discuss. But for this week, he's Justin, I'm Glenn, and we'll see you next Monday.